Oh my god, I can't believe it. I managed to screw up the last recording. You see, partway through it, the I guess my phone, when I had to flip my phone around to plug it in while I'm recording, it it flipped the whole recording upside down. I don't know, and it didn't show here on the camera as I was recording because I could view it through the screen like the camera. It Damn, that sucks. That's about 20 minutes of the gameplay. Well, either way, it just basic summary. The original part 2 just had you getting used to the school. I went over the certain words will be highlighted for you to note down later that are important to the story. The school, the classes, and the teachers, having to go through that. And then there's also some characters that were introduced. Yukari and Mitsuru from the first video, but Akihiko was also here, and that's Shuji Ikutsuki, the dorm manager and the leader of the group, at least in name anyway. But yeah, that sucks. Either way, I guess I'm gonna get to combat this video. If you notice the full moon, that's important. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get on with this. Alright, so here we go.
The same as last night.
Also, I mentioned I'm drinking some herbal tea. Yeah, echinacea, elderberry. Yeah, I mentioned the Kingdom Hearts video I did earlier today that I kind of got a sore throat, getting bad allergies, I think. Alright.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Hang on. Hey, I'm back. Just had to go. Just went to make some popcorn. Saw a news report. Yeah. For those of you who hadn't heard, there's a bomb that went off up in New York City. Then just earlier today, there was a pipe bomb. There was a pipe bomb that went off in New Jersey. So, I don't know, kind of a coincidence, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I tried to avoid talking about news on here because I'm a guy who can like rant for an hour about the news or politics, and come on, champ. Yeah, my dog. His name's Champ. Don't know if I've mentioned it yet. Yeah, I guess he smelled I had popcorn. But anyway. Yeah, I also mentioned in the last video that the new Persona game, Persona 5, is coming out in the next couple months. It's coming out for English in the next couple of months. I think for Japanese it's already out. But yeah, at first I thought I had that I'd have to wait to get a PlayStation 4, but apparently it's also coming out for the PlayStation 3, which I'm happy about that because I don't have a PlayStation 4. I don't have the funds for one. So yeah, right now. It's but anyway, I'm gonna get on with this.
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still. Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here? Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
All right. Be careful.
Akihiko! Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me! Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back. But what about you two? We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going. Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now. Takeba, do you read me? Yes, I hear you. Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw. What? Let's go back. okay for now. What? Those monsters. We call them shadows. Go on.
There. Wait. So now.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Yeah, this game can escalate pretty quickly. So, yeah.
What on earth is that?
Orpheus regained its original form.
Is it over?
Okay. Combat works You know, simple. Wait. Just wait. It just lets you wait. This is useful like when you're examining enemies. I mean, attack is just attack with a weapon in hand. And then there's your skills. And right now I only have one. Skills work interesting. SP is the blue bar below your health. And then put it simply, the one that's 41 right now is your SP. That helps you do magic like deal fire, ice, wind, and electric damage. And lets you do various other magic attacks. But in order to do physical attacks, there's 3 kinds of physical attacks. There's strike, slash, and pierce. I believe this being a rapier, this would be a pierce attack. Oops. Ah, crap. Yeah, it doesn't really help when you do that. Anyway, I'm going to stop fooling around. Bash is clearly a strike attack. And it deals a lot of damage. But in order to do physical attacks, you need to sacrifice HP instead of SP. Which can be useful for when you want to save some, for when you need to save your SP for stronger bosses and the like. And when it comes to leveling up, not only does your character have levels, but your personas have levels. So you're going to be spending a lot more time developing your personas and grinding their levels than you do your own characters. So yeah. I'll get more into that later though. And Orpheus, and as you level up your persona, once they hit various levels, like for gaining level 2, Orpheus learned Agi, which is the fire spell. And the word Agi relates to Agni, which is the Chinese god of fire. I think that's what Agni was. If anyone's going to prove me wrong, you can go ahead and post it in a comment or something.
Are you okay? Come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me!
Yeah, back to the Velvet Room.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called the persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you use, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye.
Yeah, Mr. Ano. Really? Yeah, Mr. Ano here. Or Ono, I think. Don't really know how to say his name. Yeah, he's like a, in case you couldn't tell by his interesting headgear, he is totally like obsessed with the Sengoku era and the samurai. I mean, yeah. Basically, he's like, I really don't know what to compare him to. He's pretty unique. He's a pretty unique character. But, yeah, right now, yeah, see, he doesn't really care about, like, the mammoths and the and anything before Sengoku era. See? The Jomon period. I actually knew this one. Like, in world studies, I actually went off during high school, I actually did go kind of off the book. And I looked at other cultures during the same era. And it's interesting, really, when you think of the entire world instead of just like a single history. You get the cultures of the entire world are just so different from each other. It's only recently that our cultures began mixing. Hundreds of years ago, they were just everything was just different. You went from one place to the next, it was completely different. I mean, different language, different houses, different ways of farming. I don't know. That's one aspect about world history I liked. But anyway, mud huts. Yeah, again, more charm. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be like a half an hour long video. So yeah, I'm going to be, after this is over, I'm going to save. Alright, I'm going to end this video and start editing and uploading and all that. So, later. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.